We all know you.
Okay, tilt your head
Stop.
and smile. Okay, I'm gonna fix your hair, okay?
I hate you.
You know what? I got this
Wait,
beaver
what?
dam going on, so...
Whoa!
Sure.
Wait.
Hello, my name is Yan Ling.
My name is Miguel.
My name is Madison Fon.
My name is Kevin.
I'm Adelie.
I'm Alicia Lynn.
My name is Andy.
And my name is Alyssa.
My name is Helen Wang.
My name is Charlie.
My name is Luis Morales.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
My name is Allison.
I'm Emily.
Hi, my name is Abel, and this is my second semester on movement.
And this is my 4th semester in movement.
For 5 semesters now.
7th semester in movement.
For 8 semesters now.
This is my 11th semester in movement.
Hello. My name is Robert. I graduated in summer 2018.
Hi everyone, my name is Tiff Mao. I was movement chair back in 2016 and I graduated in the class of 2017.
My name is Carl Levancho.
I'm Kelly and I graduated in 2018.
My name's Sierra. I graduated in 2017.
Hi everyone, my name's Luke.
My name's Cheyan and I graduated in 2016.
My name is Mel.
My name is Ann Choi. I graduated class 2017.
What's your name?
Christina.
My name is Jason. I sort of graduated last semester.
My name is Victor. I graduated in December 2018.
My name is Crystal and I also graduated in December 2018.
Hi, I'm Virginia. I graduated in 2018 and I was in movement for 10 semesters.
Greetings from Prague.
Coming to you from Melbourne, Australia.
And I'm now living in Chicago.
I'm celebrating Movement's 20th anniversary from Madrid.
I think my favorite part about movement is how caring everyone is and how really dedicated everyone is in the organization.
I think it's really true that it would be the family aspect of it.
The people on movement are so positive, outgoing all the time, and they're so welcoming, and it just feels like I'm missing something in college if I don't come back to movement.
And movement has really become a family for me, which has definitely been the most important part for me.
I feel really closely connected with all the members on the team and I'm really grateful that our directors dedicate time during practice to make sure that everyone knows each other.
The thing that I love the most about movement is the family aspect. My friends at movement are the people who will take care of me, who will look out after me, and they're the people who will help out whenever I need help.
That everyone's really supportive to try new genres, push yourself, and it's just that it's a very supportive environment.
It's been a space where I can really be creative and I can also just let loose.
My favorite aspect about movement is the fact that I took a year off to focus on my academics, and coming back it was still the same welcoming energy that I experienced my freshman year.
Every semester I've been on movement, like the people have changed, but we've still been able to like maintain that like super friendly and like close-knit vibe.
Like I've been in BDC for a long time and I've been on a lot of teams, but movement was the first team where I genuinely thought everyone was nice, everyone was accepting, and yeah, just really cool people.
Yeah, I just also love how inclusive we are. I think having 3 genres is so helpful for us to really explore our bodies and really explore, you know, what movement is, and not just the organization, but the literal actual like movement of the body.
I think my favorite aspect about movement is honestly just the wealth of opportunities that it provides, being especially just a college dance group on campus.
I think the fun aspect of dance is so important and such a big motivation for us to continue dancing, and I think that has been resonated and echoed throughout everyone in movement.
The favorite aspect of movement is definitely the fact that we have 3 different genres, swing, contempt, and urban, but I think each one is so special because they each have their own personality and so much to offer in their own right.
It's where I've met pretty much all of my friends at this point, and it just makes me want to spend all of my time at dance and meet new people and just, yeah, it's my family.
This safe and supportive environment really let me get out of my safe zone and comfort zone and to try on new things.
And joining Movement was one of the best decisions I've ever made. It's brought so many wonderful people into my life, and I'm so happy that it provides me and many other dancers with such positive experiences.
Not like other dance organizations on campus, it's especially for me more warm and more welcoming. And I feel like with Movement you have so much more potential to go in different places, like Miguel said.
I really don't know what college is like without like dance practices like a few times a week.
It's just my way of expressing my creativity and also taking like time off of school and off of like work and clubs.
A way to escape the real world and just the reality in general of being in a very rigorous college and just being able to, you know, get in touch with my creative side along with people who are passionate about the same thing I am.
And I'm just really grateful to the organization as a whole for pushing me to be where I am today, for teaching me a lot of things that don't only apply to dance, but just to my general life as a student and as a person. It was just somewhere where I could really grow some of my dancing skills as well as find a family and really just be able to have fun and perform.
Movement has always been the space for me to just love dance for dance. It's been a space for me to just have my friends and know that they're there for me no matter what.
Every dancer is just so endlessly supportive of each other, always encouraging each other to go to more workshops, go to office hours together, practice together for that casting, and just that sense of camaraderie really encourage us to not only be a better dancer, but a better person in general.
My favorite memory of Movement has to be when I was showcase chair for the first time.
When I was the showcase chair and my co-chairs were Andy and Louisa.
It was a day filled with stress, with a little bit of anxiety, but also filled with so much love and so much appreciation.
Showcase itself is a lot of work, but my co's were so supportive and we were so on top of things.
As we were getting ready to perform, like as the last act, like Genling and Luis and I just hugged each other and we kind of were like, we did this, like this was us.
That was a very accomplishing achievement, I would say, and it was just very fulfilling for myself.
I met Carl through Movement!
We actually met through tabling, and it was pretty magical.
Yes, it
honestly.
was. Tabling is mandatory.
It was mandatory and necessary for my life.
To meet this person right here.
One of my most fondest memories would be on Movement Prof because it was a super fun team and I was able to learn from lots of different choreographers who are all absolutely amazing, and I also got to yike in the set as well, even though I technically wasn't meant to, but I did anyway.
Choreographing for auditions for, I think it was fall 2016 auditions with Carl with a K. I remember it was just us two that was supposed to choreograph, and we had a lot of fun doing it, and the piece turned out really well.
My favorite memory in Movement, definitely emceeing the show a year ago. I was partnered with Victor and we just put on an amazing show. Thanks to me, and Victor.
My favorite memory would, I think it definitely would be having the opportunity to choreograph like for Big Mac with Mel, and then Cece, and then RTC too.
Favorite memory from Movement was probably performance day. All of our many performance days, just everyone getting together, finally putting all of our efforts into one fantastic finale. It was a lot of fun, and I felt really close to everyone after going through everything.
My favorite memories from my time in Movement relates to a wonderful chair of Movement, Sarah Greenlee. We expected all of our dancers to do a certain aerial that literally involved jumping over another person. It literally wasn't until about 2 weeks before showcase that Sarah finally just hyped herself up enough. Everyone was cheering super loud, and she made it over her partner Madeline, and everyone lost their mind. It was the most incredible moment. It was where the phrase "believe, achieve" came from, because we just kept shouting it at her all the time until she did it. So Sarah Greenlee, testament to believe and achieve. absolutely favorite memory from movement?
I was first introduced to movement like I feel like most people were.
My first semester as a freshman, I was in AFX dance team.
So I was on AFX.
I started on AFX.
The freshman year, first semester, I knew nothing but main stacks actually.
And I knew like AFX.
So I joined AFX.
I feel like that's everyone's story.
And after auditioning for that team, I came to audition for the next team that was available, which was movement.
Me, let's see, I was in high school actually, and my sister Christina Yu was in college. She was a freshman. I was like, dang, they're so good.
Yeah, so Sana went to the same high school as me. And when I came to Berkeley, she mentioned movement and how it's a great organization.
I found movement when I was a little freshman, walking on Sprout, and movement was literally the first one that flyed to me, and I think it was Cheon, so shout out to Cheon, because you're awesome, and I miss you.
I found movement was because I was a super eager freshman, and the summer before I went to Berkeley, I stalked basically every BDC dance group's YouTube page and just saw a bunch of showcase playlist videos on the movement YouTube and was like, hey, they seem super active, let's go try out for them.
How I got into movement was all thanks to Alyssa.
My best friend Madison dragged me through Calpalooza and was looking for a dance group.
After meeting her RA, which happened to be Carl with a K,
my RA walks up to us,
Carl Ravancho,
and says, hey, come try out for my dance club. And the rest is history.
One of my favorite sets that I was a part of while I was on movement would definitely have to be my first one, which was Movement Prof Piece, fall 2014.
First one would be Movement Prof when I was a freshman.
That team was just so much fun, and I met a ton of people who remained my closest friends throughout college.
That was really fun because I got to meet all like the like older senior members who were like choreographing, and I was like, dang, they're super good, super talented.
My favorite team experience is definitely when me and my co-Ellie Chung led our team Movement Evie.
My favorite team experience is probably on the team Evie.
We had the best socials, including dim sum social.
There were just a lot of casual bonding moments
and sleepover social, and even our photo shoot was super fun.
Really important to me was that it was a chance and a space to grow.
It turned out better than we expected, honestly, and everyone was just so encouraging of each other.
It was when I was on a swing team. Every practice we would just sit down halfway through the practice and we'd all talk about our days, talk about our weeks, and it was just like, it was really nice to have that family aspect in the middle of practices.
I had like one of the best experiences with like R2C2. So shout out to Robert and Crystal for honestly creating such a great environment for dancers to grow and really have people who cared so much about dance, and it really introduced me into like caring more about how I move and what I do.
My favorite team experience in movement was definitely my first team, M with a K.
So MWAC.
It was led by my RA Carl again, and he just set up a really good team environment for us.
That's where I met a lot of the people that I'm still working with today.
We talked about life, college, and just where we wanted to go from here, and it was a really special bonding experience I never would have had if it weren't for Carl.
I feel like that was a point where I met the people that would be a big part of my movement experience for the next like 2 years.
Favorite team experience was Movement Allison Fall 2018 because it was a great experience leading for the first time.
I have to give a special shout out to my team Man. That was the only team I ever got to lead in movement, and they gave me just so many tears of joy and inspiration, and it was a lot of hard work leading a team by myself. Yeah, it was just a very memorable semester.
I think my favorite team experience on movement was, again, fall 2017 Movement Viz. From that initial decision of just a slight interest, it became one of the most fulfilling things I've done in college. I want to say thank you to Dizzy once again for basically giving me one of the best movement experiences I've ever had.
Guess what? I directed a team with Alyssa Yee and Sarah Ginley. It was so much fun directing a team with these two, even though they're sometimes really annoying. Can't wait to do it again if I have the chance.
One of my favorite experiences on YAS was definitely when after the movement showcase, we all went to go karaoke, and that was definitely very fun because it was probably one of the first times I saw everyone in a light that wasn't surrounded around dance and sort of just everyone having fun and being themselves, which was really nice.
Over the summer I was leading a team with my friend Victor, and we had a whole section where we did these really daring aerials and really cool tricks, but everyone was really supportive and like pushing themselves and pushing each other to do their best and try it, and by the end of practice everybody had it and we were all just cheering each other on and like applauding each other, and it was a really great feeling.
Being in movement, it really empowered me to be confident and bold in all that I do, whether it be on stage or off stage, and those skills and that I learned in college really equipped me to be successful in my future.
I think college is the time when you meet your other family, and I think I found my family in movement.
Movement is definitely one of the best parts of my college experience, and I don't know what I would have done without it.
But it's also where I developed the most as a leader, and I was able to be mentored by wonderful leaders, lead myself, and also hoping to mentor future leaders as well.
I don't know where I'd be today without movement, and I can honestly say that. Being able to find my self-confidence, being able to find a good group of people that loved me and cared for me and supported me in different ways.
What really surprised me about movement is effectively how much you could grow as a person, as a dancer, how many connections you could make just out of doing this one thing focused on dance. I made some lifelong friends. I did way more dancing than I would have ever expected before college, and I had an awesome time doing it thanks to movement.
Happy 20th anniversary, and I miss you all lots and hope to come back and visit soon. Bye.
I miss you guys so much, and happy anniversary, movement.
But I can't wait to come back and dance with you all, missing movement every day. Happy 20th!
Happy 20th, movement.
Yeah.
Happy 20th birthday, movement!
So happy 20th, movement. You know, keep on making families, keep on making memories, keep on doing what you do and being a good part of the Berkeley dance community.
Congratulations to 20 years, and here's to the next 20.
Yay, happy anniversary, movement. 20 years going strong.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8.
Movement rocks my socks!
Movement rocks my socks. Woo!
Movement rocks my socks! Woo!
Movement rocks my socks.
Movement rocks my socks.
Movement rocks my socks.
Movement rocks my socks!
And love forever.
Movement 5 ever. Movement
rocks
rocks our
my
socks. 30.
For movement, I guess I would hope that it stays the same as it is now. How warm and welcoming it is for other people, especially for freshmen who are trying to transition from high school to college, or from being that dependent person to being independent, and having that environment and that organization that's there for you is really nice.
Is that a wrap?
Yeah. That'll be nice to listen to.
Even though I was a chair at one point, I still don't know how we do it.
Yes!
Okay.
Stupid.
I'm the other historian. I'm the better historian. Kidding. I'm the one.
Of course, a movement mixer.
Oh, and mixer.
And always being a hot mess.
Yes.
Most of the parties here at Berkeley are super lame because no one knows how to play the right music to dance to.
Especially Mixer. Mixer is great.
And you go to Mixer and you're like, oh yeah, they're gonna for sure have like some bangers.
It is litter than you can imagine.
It's a little musty, but you know, you can get over that.
Actually, never mind. That's the wrong semester.
This is my 11th semester in movement.
Holy crap!
Kevin, don't screw this up.
TikToker, YouTuber.
Yeah, be like vlog.
Hey everyone, I have ripped 4 pairs of pants thanks to movement. May they rest in peace.
Final question is, who is your favorite director on Yas?
You can't, no.
Alyssa, best director.
I did not join choir for 1 semester and I got roasted on that.
All the choreographers before me that were my choreographers were amazing. Oh my gosh, you guys are like my
Yas 2.0.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh. Get out, your time is done.